The Integrated Watershed Management Program, today also known as Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana Watershed Development Component, aims at harnessing, conserving and developing degraded natural resources, namely soil, water and vegetation, and simultaneously maintaining the ecological balance of the environment. It comprised of 6 villages under Kynthroin Watershed, IWMP 8, namely Berki Mautung Village, Maukma Tingkok Village, Berki Village, Wat Jenreu Village, Marshan Nongrim Village, Marshan Namlang Village, including Pendeng Sophok Village. The main aims of this program are as follows: to restore the ecological balance by harnessing, conserving, and developing degraded natural resources such as soil, vegetative cover, and water. The outcomes are prevention of soil erosion, reduction of runoff velocity, soil loss, etc., regeneration of natural vegetation, rainwater harvesting and recharging of the groundwater table, enabling multi-cropping and introduction of diverse agro-based activities, which helps to provide sustainable livelihoods to the people residing in the watershed area. IWMP is being implemented in 3 phases over a period of 5 to 7 years, namely preparatory phase. Main activities are entry point activities, formation and capacity building of community-based organizations, awareness creation, net planning through PRA, DPR preparation. Watershed work phase, rainwater and soil conservation activities employing ridge to valley approach, horticulture and forestry activities, animal husbandry activities such as trainings, livelihood activities, production systems, micro-enterprises, etc. Consolidation and withdrawal phase, consolidation of works, sustainable management of natural resources, maintenance of CPRs, documentation, etc. Project activity. The different activities can be classified as under entry point activities. EPA was created during the preparatory phase of the project to establish credibility of the watershed development team and create a rapport with the village community. The EPAs taken up were based on urgent needs of the local communities, such as drinking water, washing place, check dam washing, community asset, footpath, etc.
Kanai kadai ka footpath trong senang Wat Jenreu ya ka ba layu jengrap lembaga soy department belum trail lembaga Kynthroin Watershed. Kanai footpath la sena house name arjar kedway daga Watershed Kynthroin but mentau name arjar arpau layu ya ka repair pun habiang kini footpath layu cibun gaji mentoy nang takan footpath bagi nang pun kinang lej yeu lej haru apa kikit kibak ru glasuk lembaga dindon jaga ka footpath.
During the project period, various sensitization and orientation trainings were held. Some of the trainings were organized in the project area, whereby resource persons come to impart training in the project area itself. In some others, selected farmers and beneficiaries were sent to reputed and recognized institutions for various training programs. Beneficiaries were also provided training in dairy farming, mushroom cultivation, food processing, pig rearing including feeding, habitat management, medication, and nursing during birth to control piglets' mortality. Exposure was also given in entrepreneurship skill enhancement. Training conducted for SHGs also included concept, benefits of SHG formation, its importance, role, and sustainability.
House name ala jarkat we jarkat ar ke kisnong ki bahap hapo kane ka watershed jongga kane ka Kynthroin ka dei ki jon new tuli ki snong ka baningkong dei ka marsal nongrim ba ar ka marsal namlang balai ka pendeng sophok basau ka berki mautung basan ka maukma tingko banriu ka berki bat ka banyo ka dei ka Wat Jenreu. Ti hapo jangan ka watershed nilayo cipun ki jing mentoy. Ti kini ki skim ki ba ni yo hagane ka jaka jongi tilong ki sibun ba ngamla banjel keteng re sibun ki skim ki bangla pentre hang ni Masih keteng dan kat tu kat ni kum ki water harvesting, ki check dam, ki duck out pond, ki jing thung jing bat ki sibun ki jing mentoi bengayo hagan ni.
Watershed Works Phase. Work phase can be classified into three components, namely natural resource management, livelihood activities, and production system and micro enterprises. Natural resource management. The main aims for these activities is to control soil erosion, improve soil health, recharge groundwater level, bringing fallow land into cultivation, putting common lands to productive use. The major works taken up under NRM includes check dam, water harvesting structures, dugout ponds, peripheral bunding, plantation, terracing, contour bunds, protection wall. Peripheral bunding. When a farmer wants to cultivate crops in a new area, some kind of fencing is required on the periphery of the cultivated land to prevent erosion of soil and to avoid cattle from damaging their crops. One such traditional structures are the peripheral bunds, which are constructed from grass stumps. These are low-cost structures but have proven very effective to the farmers. More than 18,300 renting meter of such bunds were constructed along the cultivable land and tree plantations of the watershed. Afforestation. Afforestation was done on wastelands and barren lands with tree species such as Cryptomeria, Puma, Alnos nepalensis, Mecalia champaca, Prunus japonica, Schema wellichi, etc. The rate of survival of the seedlings was very poor due to many factors. Forest fires, negligence and lack of care and interest of the people are some of the major factors. As a result, the target of covering about 300 hectares of forest land through this intervention could not be met. Check dam. About 17 numbers of check dams were constructed mainly to reduce runoff velocity and for silt retention. In addition, they also act as headwater dam for providing irrigation to the cultivated areas, hence act as multifunctional structures. They are either masonry or concrete structures. The condition of these structures is satisfactory, but they require proper care and maintenance from time to time to increase their longevity.
Ngayon bun kiskim ni kapakam kong san ketika cek dam kabupaten hangti hati ba lungba kan ni ka skim mutsibun ba ki nongsong snong jong ni ka snong ko jongi ki yo jing mentoi na gani ngata ki punpoi haki jakarep ki jongki namal harut jongki ki don sibun ki jakarep ki ba ki ap na gani ka telung na gani ka cek dam ka balapan sna kalpang nam ta jong gani ka soy.
Water harvesting structures. Their main purpose is for groundwater recharge but at the same time serve as storage structures for irrigation and for fish farming as well. All the 28 numbers of structures that were constructed are in good condition and some of them have potential for fishery development. Hence, fingerlings were provided to the beneficiaries to encourage them to take up this activity. Livelihood activities. The various livelihood activities taken up were aimed at improving the household income, participation and division of labor, access to information, knowledge, appropriate technologies and resource and standard of living for the marginalized and asset-less household under the project. These activities were mainly aided to SHGs through revolving fund. Before receiving any assistance, the people were provided with the total training package for taking up such activities at various training institutions within the state. Activities like pisciculture, apiculture, poultry, piggery, tailoring, goatry, etc. have really boosted up the people and they are encouraged to continue with these activities. Certain portion of this component was also assisted to individuals either as revolving fund or grant in aid. This component aims at promoting diversified production-based activities or interventions and to include farmers to adopt and upscale successful experiences of proven technologies. It aims mainly at promoting small and marginal households, particularly women-headed farming households.
Lembah kan eka bermi kompos ngila bang ngila bu la dapsina ngila bu ya kiwi nang ngentang ngila bu ya ki ngila yo sebok nang ne ta bang ngila yo sebok nang ne ngila lembah ini isbok ngila persiang ya ka bantung ya ki jingtung ki balongkum ki deng nang ta ki johor bat ki we te ho sya ki por ba men swana mar bangim padon kenja sebok kalong ke basem jing sya ngi bangin tung ki kenja Johor ni kenja ding dari mental lembaga neka lembaga jeng Arab sengobha jong ka soi departemen bat ka Watershed Kynthroin ka ba kalau long ka jeng mentoy yang ngi ba kalau long ka jeng mentoy nak menta bangin pendon kam yang menta ka ki Johor ki jab haying hasem bat kum ju ru ya kini ki ten riding ba kilana nang san nak we ka por
ni kum ka grup jing trelang nilayo kajing Arab ka pementoy sibun na mentang kajing riblang kumba ka Watershed Kynthroin kala penyo ya kajing Arab na mentang kini ki jingri nadu kasnam arjar khat nyo hadu mentang kaban nadu kasnam arjar khat nyo ngidang yo tang ban kato kat ne ki jingri re mentang kinang risi la kambun kumba khat saw khat santeli
ngani kapor don po kaneka sekaris yar jongka self help group kejongi kebekerteng ka telilang self help group lengba ka office jongka soy department lengba ka project jongka Kynthroin Watershed kepala ai jeng yarap yangi nama taban sengkam yangi kumbi group nadu senam arajar khatsan kalong sya ka ai nak benta iwe dekot layo jeng mentoy nak benta kaneka skim layo ru ban ri kambun ya ka kum ka grup ya ka ban ya trelang nak benta pat penhe penyar nam takam ya kan kam risial
lengpa da ka jing ai jing Arab jongka neka Watershed Kynthroin nak office soy te ngala ri kini gisnyang bat ngala iyo ka jing Arab rangkat da ka sem na bat rangkat bat gisnyang te nadu snem arhajar khat prang la iyo ya kene ka jing Arab na office soy nga sneu mentoy sipun haba ngayo ban penon kam haying hasem da ka ba ngari kini gisnyang runga saji barapor lada don kapor bang haban di sipho hajar iwe don kapor lada kisnyang ki kadorsnyang ka kam hiarong ngasadi khat khandai khat pra arteli kisnyang nrei barapor kalong sipho hajar iwe.
Consolidation and completion of various works. Building the capacity of the community-based organizations to carry out the new agenda items during the post-project period. Sustainable management of natural resources. Upscaling of successful experiences regarding farm production systems, livelihoods. Preparation of project completion report with details about the status of each intervention. Documentation of successful experiences as well as lesson learned for future use. Repair, maintenance and protection of common people resources.
Kani ka de ka jirap jong ka Watershed Kynthroin longba na ka departemen jong ka soy palayo iba ka layai sa prang kani ka kam umbam undi bat ka lane pat hakipur selang kipur dongrang kum haki benai mat ru ki adap ki biang kumta ka office kani Watershed Kynthroin ka la iba kani ka kam kalong ka kam ko hae kumta kila ai biang ni kani ka repair